Hey everyone, how's everybody doing? Welcome to the Wednesday stream. Next242 here, and we're continuing with Alpha Protocol. We're in Saudi Arabia, and we are looking to bug the airport in Saudi Arabia so that we know exactly what is going on between us. Or what is going on, yeah, well, between us and the terrorists, because the terrorists apparently are buying their weapons from us. We're one American company selling them to them, from what I've found out in that last playthrough. So we'll see exactly what happens there. Good game, really good game. Really excited to continue playing it. It's by Obsidian, and they're known for doing great games. So I'm looking forward to doing this, and hopefully we'll finish up our Afghanistan, or we're not in Afghanistan, Saudi Arabia mission today. And then I think we move on to Rome after. We unlocked an extra mission in the last playthrough. Apparently there's a set number of missions, and the better you do throughout each chapter, it unlocks more missions, which is really cool. So we're doing decent so far, even though we're seemingly killing everybody and not exactly playing stealth. But it is what it is, and let's get back out on the field. Let's make this happen. Hope everybody's having a good day. Been a pretty busy work week for me. Sega. Okay, so let's start off where we left off, and along the Al Samid airfield. That's where we're at. This one. This was a later save. We got enough intelligence here that should be rather okay here. Get through this part. Apparently, we got to continue with this checkpoint. So we're redoing this part. I thought there was a secondary checkpoint though. Hold on, let me check this. Literally, check it out. Also, I gotta set up my gamepad. But there was another autosave. Did I not save it? Should be after. Let's see what it loads. No, that's the same one. Could have been this one. If it loads us up here, okay. We just gotta make sure we don't die, otherwise we'll keep repeating the same part of the game. We made it pretty far, and I thought it's saved, but... well, that sucks. It just puts you back at the checkpoint, regardless if you save or not. And I hate games like this. Alright, well, let's start from here then. Pack this computer up. Ah, it switched on me. Mini games. Or two. Let it move. There it is. Sometimes it's best to wait for it to move.
And that's that.
Good job. You've shut down the hangar cameras. The ones at the tower are on a different circuit, though.
so now I know that saving... Oh, the checkpoint isn't going to really matter. Can't snipe this guy who's walking around, so let me run to the other side, and as soon as he gets here... Right by that truck, I'll try to kill him. Sniper effect. I don't think his friend walks in front of the truck, but just to be on the safe side. We didn't have the skill to do that, did we? Okay. Oh, they know we're here. Come on. Beated him. Oh, I just need to worry about the guy in the tower. It's alright. At least none of the other guards were alerted. Yeah, that's not really going to help us there. We need to use this gun. Got him. Good, no one was alerted. When we ran this mission last time, the guy up top decided to call all his friends out of that room over there. The door to our right. Oh, maybe I don't need to go inside. Maybe there's another way around, now that I see it. Because there's like some ammo up top. Is there a way around the back? Really not. I was thinking maybe I could jump across there. The ammo's up there. There's soldiers inside that room. Yeah, there's no way to go over. Alright, guess we're gonna have to take care of them. They completed bypass checkpoint. This is what I don't understand. So if I save it here, save it in an empty slot, it should save it here. This is the last save checkpoint. It didn't automatically save it. Can't overwrite it. Okay. Well, I guess we're gonna have to do this over if things don't work out. Where are you, buddy? I know you're out there. Hang on for a second. Sorry, guys. Check something. we're good. Make sure that game shows up again. There it goes. Soldier outside. There's one walking back and forth inside. The one outside, I don't know if he actually comes in here. Actually, there's no one in here. How's that possible? There were 2 soldiers in here last time. I wonder if it's because we killed them? Go up top then. Money. Picked up the map for this mission, so all we have to do is get to that other side. Good to go. Checkpoint reached. Okay, nice. I still can't save it, right? Oh, it saved it. Alright. That time it saved. Quietly leap across. No, don't drop. That's not what I wanted him to do. Oh well. Killed him. Fortunately, there's no way back inside, so I can't climb back up. Sucks. Is there a way inside? No. We're kind of screwed here. Can't too effectively hit him, can I? Alright, they caught me. Abort that mission. Load our last checkpoint. I'm pretty sure I should be able to jump onto the roof of that building. I don't understand why it dropped me instead. Maybe because of where we were positioned. Where are we? Checkpoint loaded. Alright, we're up top. Good. Oh, okay. It's because of the positioning, so I can leap over. This is signaling for me to drop, so there is no way to jump onto that roof. Could go in through the side and hack. Alright, as long as nobody sees us, we'll do that. Checkpoint reached. A lock.
I'm in the control tower now.
Look around for any computers. They may have flight records stored on them we can use to help track Shahid.
Jesus. Wow, he did not see me. That's great. Okay. Perfect. As long as none of them see the dead body. See what's on the roof. There was like a cache there or something. Little suitcase on the ground. Got him. Maybe we can't go onto the roof? Oh, this is a different building, that's why. Okay, this is what we're here for. Planting the bug. Come on, you got this. Where's the other one? There it is. Code changes every now and then.
Like strong, we're good. Now get out of there.
Completed the bug tower. Perfect. Mission accomplished. Alright, we leveled up to 4. Norton infiltrated an Al-Samad airfield in order to plant a surveillance device in the air traffic control tower. Bonus objective. Agent Thornton encountered and killed Shahid's elite guard. This should make future attempts to eliminate Shahid much easier. Agent Thornton successfully planted a listening device into the control tower. Yeah. Get all the props for that. The information obtained from the mission Shahid's location in Saudi Arabia has been discovered, and the final phase of Operation Desert Spear is active. Active we are. Okay, so there is one more mission here. Because we got to a certain level within the chapter, we're going to be able to play it. Quite looking forward to it. I'm not sure where it is in Saudi Arabia, but we'll be there, I guess.
Mike, I see you made it back all right. Nothing on the channel about any disturbances at the airfield. Well done.
Security was a lot more than I was expecting. Forced me to be a little more cautious than normal.
I noticed the security. It may be a good sign. It means the airfield is important to Al-Samad. If this keeps up, we should be able to catch Shahid. And from there, recovering the missiles should be easy.
The missiles are practically found. Shahid will turn up, count on it. Is the bug transmitting?
Loud and clear, no problems. Parker's on it now, which is why I called. Looks like we have something. Shahid's coordinates and an ETA.
How reliable is it?
90%. The information we got from Nosri helped. And the data you and Darcy secured from the detention camp let us track the missiles. It looks like this is it, Mike. Westridge will be with you on the comm, and I'll be monitoring in case things get difficult.
Difficult?
All right then. I'll get my gear and head out when I'm ready.
Good luck, Mike.
Alright, you can spend AP to acquire new skills. We got plenty of it. Well, not that much. We only have 10. Technical aptitude. The medic ability increases the efficiency of Mike's healing. Toughness makes him more health. This makes him heal faster. I almost want to take this off technical aptitude. May need it later, but yeah, unfortunately we can't remove it once we put it on there, so let's do this. At this level of competence, you may line a critical hit while hiding in cover. The pistol can be carefully aimed at a target to score. That's good. Shadow Operative allows an agent to move unseen through it. Though it can be triggered if no alerted enemy can see you. When activated, you are invisible for duration of the ability or until you run. Fire a weapon. Alright, that's good, but put our points there. Let's put it in our assault rifle as well. Need this. The assault rifle can be steadied for a deadly critical hit. To ready a critical hit, hold LT and remain stationary. A set of crosshairs will appear in the rectile, indicating the lining up of a critical hit. Once the crosshairs are in the dead center of the reticule. Next burst fired will have a perfect grouping down the reticule. Moving or letting go of LT will unsteady your aim and ruin the lining up of a critical shot. Improve the assault rifle critical hit ability, reduces the time needed to line up a critical. 30 seconds. Default is 4. Yeah. Let's... Nope. Cancel that. Let's put a point there. I think, for the most part, we're just going to use assault rifles and pistols here. There are some machine guns and shotguns. I want to go the stealth approach. I think having the silencer on the pistol really helps. And we're really well skilled in pistol. The assault rifle is going to come in handy when we trip the alarm and we have to go in guns blazing. So I'll put a point there at least. And then the next would be focused aim assault rifle. So that might be useful. Yes, confirm that. Before we save, let's look at our inventory. Night operations armor. Ceramic pocket inserts. Okay, so we need a barrel. Barrel would be nice for this AR rifle. I don't know what the accessory per se is here. Could have changed to a light pistol barrel, but then that means we'll lose silencer, so I don't want to do that. I've got a scope on it. Better magazine. Alright, well, that mission went well. Let's buy what we need and go to the next one. Armor mods would be nice. But we had an armor mod. Or secondary armor. Besides casual attire. Not. Oh, here we are. Sound dampening -1, damage reduction +10. Ceramic pocket inserts. They're still the best ones. We can't add anything else to it. I like that. You can go on the black market store, clearinghouse, and get whatever you need there. Rounds of ammo are always good. So much of it. Even the tranquilizer rounds, I haven't used them yet. Steel rounds increase damage and armor penetration, reduces recoil control. Or less about the SMG. Could always buy it later. Basic rifle muzzle. Increases damage, reduces stability. A rifle chamber doesn't help. I think we have like the best mods so far. Pretty happy with what we have. I just wanted to see if there was anything else we could purchase. Oh, a Samuel Assassin. Look at that baby. Very stable with minimal recoil. What do they want for it? 90,000? I'd rather save up for that. The Executioner is a lot nicer too. The Executioner will net us better stability, more ammo. But this one can get to that gun. Very stable with light recoil and a generous clip, but below average stopping power. Alright. I think we would have to buy all of the components for it too. What utility armor? No matter what we buy, it's going to take off our endurance. Utility armor, void slots, sound dampening. Would give us a second upgrade slot, so we could probably outdo the sound dampening by equipping something. Do that. And this is all your other fare, your gadgets, your mines, your health. Intercept, heat, and recover. Small field, a surveillance company will provide you with a detailed map. Tracking bug. Confirming that the bug is live and responding with normal parameters. All inbound and outgoing communications from the control tower are showing up on the servers. Nice. Okay. Good to know. Equip that new armor. SWAT utility armor? Yeah. 2 mods out of that. Arm guards in that don't do anything. Ceramic plates. Actually, let's look at the store real quick. Run this mission. What can I buy that would help you? None of this? Yeah, it takes out our endurance. All of it. The weave give us +5 damage reduction. Alright, let's keep what we have. Put the elbow pads on because they don't really make any difference. We'll run this mission. Any arm guards, that's what I meant. Although, wait, why doesn't this... That was weird. But I had it selected already. Now it's selected. I had that selected. I don't know why. None of this is good enough. Oh well. Okay, let's get out there. Run our mission. Intercept Shahid and recover missiles. The only thing we got left. Nancy's our handler. We have confirmed Al-Shamid has received a large supply of Halibek missiles at the airfield east of Jazan. Intel indicates Shahid and his lieutenants will be making an appearance, infiltrate the airfield, recover or destroy the missiles, and eliminate Shahid. Intel acquired for this mission, 0. The rifle have enough bullets? Yeah, that's more than enough. Those are the regular bullets. There we go.
This is it, Mike. We can't let either the missiles or Shahid get past us. Shahid's here to oversee the transport of the missiles. We can kill 2 birds with 1 stone. You need to get to the control tower. Check the transport logs. Once we have those, we can pinpoint the missile's exact location.
So nothing on satellite.
We're going to need you to transmit the exact coordinates. There's a lot of area to cover, and Al-Samad knows how to hide their stockpile.
Wondering if I could get up there and go out that way. Wait. When did he see me? I didn't even notice him. Alright, let's leave the health in here for when we need it. That's what I was trying to avoid. Got him. I think somehow we alerted the other troops, but they haven't sounded the alarm. There, that's what I was afraid of. Let's try it again.
You need to get to the control tower. Check the transport logs. Once we have those, we can pinpoint the missile's exact location.
So nothing on satellite.
We're going to need you to transmit the exact coordinates. There's a lot of area to cover, and Al-Samad knows how to hide their stockpile.
Alright. So it's the guy with the gun now that I'm looking out for. I could turn around corners. Found my position. They're on top of a building somewhere. Oh, there was another door on the other side? Seriously? I did not see that other door. This is very much like Hitman, where you run the mission at least once, and then you kind of learn the lay of the land, and you go back and you continue playing. Eventually you get it, but I don't want to turn it into...
You need to get to the control tower. Check the transport logs. Once we have those, we can pinpoint the missile's exact location.
So nothing on satellite.
We're going to need you to transmit the exact coordinates. There's a lot of area to cover, and Al-Samad knows how to hide their stockpile.
Alright. There is a gentleman that runs in here. Let's see what's on this side. There's another door over there. I can't get there. Not yet, at least. Asian. There's Who's up here? They all are. I'll tell you one thing, it'll be a lot easier to take them all out from up here. Oh. Alright, now you're throwing grenades up here. That's not fun. Got him. One on that side. There's at least 2 of them out here. Pin down. Where are you? Nope. Other side of this truck, I would think. Now's the time to shut off the alarm, I hope. Get a couple of cracks at it. 1, 2, 2, 3. No good. And 5. Everybody's on alert, but they're not ready to shoot. I'm gonna run around inside between these buildings and everything and infiltrate the base better. I'm gonna do it from up above. Do note, I did not bring the map with me this time. There's just health in here. Okay, and there's a cash. Okay. $1,200. I'll take it. More money we have, better equipment we buy, better off we are in these missions. Way too much noise. Caught us. Oh. Yeah, we should have bought more bullets for this. Come on. Stand where you are so I could snipe you. There we go. What else is around here?
Checking the logs now.
C1. The other one moved on me, but I know exactly where it is. It's right below here.
The missiles aren't anywhere near the runway. Looks like they're being held in a munitions depot in the mountains.
Checking the satellite imagery now. Looks like there's a small trail that leads to the rear of the depot. Marking it on your PDA.
On it.
I love how this game was made in 2010, but instead of using cell phones, they're still using PDAs. I mean, alright. If you want to. Oh, we do have a map. We just don't have the locations on the map. Got a long way to go through that mountain trail. It'll be fun. Anything else in here? Continue this mission. Give me a second. I'll be right back. I'll go away. Okay. Going through a mountain trail, so I have my sniper rifle ready. A soldier above me? I'm facing the wrong way. I don't want to go that way. I want to go out this way. Surprise, surprise. There's one thing this game proves, it's that terrorists just leave money lying around everywhere. That man caught us across the way. Where are you? There you are.
Holy
scared me, Camellia.
Come out to play.
How's it going? Kicking butt in this game. Getting our butt kicked too. Hey, Gar. Don't really need to heal. Wisconsin? Why am I getting a phone call from Wisconsin? One more enemy in here. Let me kill him before we go outside. Something I could unlock there that might help us. You know, if I didn't know this was Obsidian and a very neat game, I would never pick it up. It looks like your generic stealth game. It kind of does, but that's probably why it didn't sell. Nope. Jeez. I have to shoot this man instead. He's walked away from me and he just started shooting me instead. Yeah, it kind of has that. It's beautiful, but I hate the look, if that makes any sense. You're right, it's not very unique look. Like, this could be any game. I mean, it could be a Call of Duty game. Like an early one. I get what you're saying. I've seen you play for at least an hour and couldn't find anything cool about it. Really? You mean looks-wise or just overall-wise? And this is supposed to be the wake-up call to finally play it? Well, the cool part about it is that every decision affects the outcome. And you unlock missions by how good you are on the field. Story's really good. No, I know you're being honest, and you have every right to be honest. Not everybody's cup of coffee, I guess. Let's change our skills to chain shot. Guess we need that. Let's go get pills that were out here. Wait, what? He's hiding for me, waiting for me. Yeah, I think you need to play the game to get how cool it is. Just looks like Splinter Cell from here. Yeah, I could see why. We came down from upstairs, so... Oh, here. That's what I want, my health. They compared this a lot to Deus Ex, believe it or not. I don't know why. Probably the newer games, not the older ones. Like, if you go to Moby Games, it says this is a Deus Ex type game. You know me, if you're not infected by an alien, have a chip in the brain, or inside the Matrix, it's just, I just find it boring. I hear you. Alright, mountain trail coming up.
Guess this is where planes go to die.
We're still very early in the game, so things are going to change later on. Good thing is you don't have to break boxes in this. I always thought it was Deus Ex in style. It looks like Deus Ex with all the cyberpunk stripped from it. I don't like that. I don't blame you. I mean, you're probably the biggest fan I know of Deus Ex, so. Thing is, they really punish you here for using stealth. Is nice, like they do in Hitman and other games. Oh, I didn't see the guy in the far end. Alright, if he can go away, that man in the far end. I'm just gonna kill this guy. It's one out of my way. No, it's not Cyberpunk. You're just a CIA agent, or what used to be a CIA agent. There's, you know, it's your technical spy espionage story. It has more in common with Mission Impossible and James Bond, I would think, than it does with Cyberpunk. That's for sure. Oh god, they sounded the alarm. I guess there is a reason to really want to put some points into martial arts then. Oh, what? Sure, let me just get out of this fight. Look how nice that upgrade was for us here. Let's shoot him from all the way back here. With precision. Got him. So the story is this. Plane was flying through the air, civilian plane. Terrorists took it down with missiles. We know the missiles came from the terrorists, but who sold them the missiles? So the way the story is now, we're part of a secret team called Alpha Protocol. I guess you think of it as Rainbow Six type team. I have to say, one of the most beautiful HUDs I've ever seen. Yeah, it is really nice. It's elegant. I'll give it that. So we're part of Alpha Protocol. Alpha Protocol doesn't exist. We're a member of it. We got to go out there. We got to, you know, do our thing. We got to save the world. Save America, at least. And everything we do in this game influences the outcome of the game. Whether it's us talking to people or us, you know, like just having conversations, all of that. All of that is a matter of us, you know, making the right choices, taking the right paths, doing stealth rather than shooting everything. So that's the story so far. That's all we know. We're here in Saudi Arabia trying to find the terrorists. And once we find the terrorists, we'll find out who sold them the missiles. Apparently there's a company in America that sold them the missiles. Or a NATO company, at least. We got to do that next. The pop-up notifications, the animations are so good for 2010. They are. All this game needed was a little bit of finesse and refinement. And it would have been okay. Climb over. We have the map. We gotta get to the next checkpoint. Not very Splinter Cell, but with RPG elements. I used to love Splinter before I thought every story needed to be fucked up. I just liked to be surprised. I hear ya. Eventually I want to play Splinter Cell, at least the first game. I played the Rainbow Six games. Need to make a run for it and climb up there. What made me think I should do that, right? Alright, I hear the alarm, so maybe we can shut that off now. Speaking of fucked up, ever seen Proxy? I've heard of it, I have not seen it. I heard it's a real crazy film. A friend of mine who's a big film guy, he watches all those and then he recommends them to me. That's one of the ones he mentioned, but some of the films he watches are just too much for me now. Proxy I may consider watching though. Alarm system deactivated. Way better than expected. You rented or rent it? Nobody rents anymore. Did you stream it? I mean. The only thing I would like is a quicker way for me to access the map. That's all. Put it off for the longest time. It was right up my alley. Something like that. I'll have to give it a second thought to watch then. People say this game has a little bit more in common with Mass Effect too, because it's RPG style, but I think it's more Deus Ex than Mass Effect. Get out of here before that camera sees us. Oh wow, we moved away from the checkpoint altogether. This was an alternate way in. Okay. Go back. Looks like it's on Amazon, but I don't have access to it from Canada. I'll have to take a look. I have Amazon. My wife does. Consolidated our plans. This is a checkpoint. What I would really go for in this game is just a longer aim with, or villages shoot further away with the pistol. I have that ability now, at least with the AR rifle, but it would be so satisfying to just pop this guy in the head while I'm standing over here.
You're coming up on a weapons depot. Get in and take care of those missiles.
Gate sealed off. Must be another way around.
All right, check out the surrounding buildings. See if there's another route inside.
He walking up still? Yeah, he's not coming up. What do we have here? One. Mess that up. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Our alternate route inside. I hate our CRTC laws. Every streaming service is butchered because of it. Really? Yeah, I don't know how different it is there compared to here, but I think I didn't shoot him. His friend would have killed me. Come over here, I'll fight you. Got him. And some cash. Rob him of all his money. Paying for more than half the content I would have in US, it's BS. I still never pay for Netflix and Amazon, but it's not there. I take the boat. Very expensive. Here, our cable system is ridiculously expensive. That's what the problem is. Because of the language thing, have to be in both languages, and a certain percentage of content must be in French. Solution, remove some English content. BS. Really? That's how they do it? That's terrible. That is just plain awful. Alright. Where am I on the map? I didn't realize it was like that. That is BS. We're nowhere near where we need to be. We need to go up that hill to get to that next checkpoint. Cable was affected, now streaming services too. I mean, does it matter to you if a show is not in French, really? Because you know both languages, obviously. I'm sure there are people who complain that the show isn't in English. Yeah, let's go to this checkpoint. Let's not go this way. There's at least one soldier behind a door. We don't want to be assimilated by the English. Well, I know in Quebec things are a little different, but... Alright, gain money. Where does this take me? There. We need to go up that hill. That's where the last soldier we saw
like
out
I'm
here
back in the
went.
detention camp.
Yeah, I don't know why they do that. I know it's the law, but still. Whoopsie. That wasn't a headshot? There we go. So it's too far out, maybe. I like the sound design in this game too. I think the ambient sounds in the background are just perfect for this. I told you, it makes perfect sense. One day the French will come back and invade America. You shall have your revenge. How do I get in there? Ceiling. There's also a door here. Okay. Money.
I really hope they're expecting a returning patrol.
I can't see anything there. Hold on. A. Ah.
Uh-oh.
Whoops.
Find another way.
What's happening? They opened a door. Oh, God. Alright. Alright. I think there's one more. Got him. Like a lockpick. Explosive grenade. Does that give us another chance at this? No, it doesn't. We've ruined our chance there. We'll have our revanche! Vive la France! Alright, so there's nothing here. We gotta go back downhill and then... Just wanted to do that. It looked cool. Drop in through the glass. Alright, down the hill you go. Gotta be quiet. No way to shut off the alarm in there, right? Nope. Viva la Quebec Libre! Need to go back to Montreal at some point. I want to go to Quebec City, but I was actually supposed to go to Montreal last year with my wife. We had a work thing going on, and we were going to go together, and I hung out there for a while. I haven't been to Montreal in many years now. I think like 7 years? Maybe more? It's a great city to hang out in. Thing is, when I go with my friends, like, I have one friend who always wants to do the touristy stuff. He wants to go to, like, the parts of Montreal where they have the American restaurants, the chain stuff, you know, the fake Applebee's and all that. But we go straight for the French Quarters. All the cool local bars and everything. Man, I don't have a way around here, do I? Supposed to open that up by unlocking the lock. I actually hate Montreal. At least a big chunk of it. Yeah, I could see why. It's a very young party town. So... I'm also a big hockey fan, so going there and just going to a pub and just watching hockey all day is... I could do that. I'm stuck. I am literally stuck here. Gotta go through here again? I have a way out. Get through the top. Upstairs. Yeah, that's what young is. It's expected. A money roll. There we go. Ooh, sniper rifle. Nope. Oh man, the sniper rifle's such jank. Let's turn off the alarm, and I'll sniper him. He moved it. Where the heck did he move it to? Right there. Got it. Yeah, that didn't turn off the alarm. It's an armor mod, though. I'll take it. Rock pads. Doesn't even do anything for me. But we'll put it on. For show. I haven't been to Montreal, Quebec, New Orleans, Boston, and New York. I can say New York was a really great place compared to what you expect from movies and Reputation. Yeah, New York. New York, I don't know when you came here, what year you did, but in the last 5 to 10 years, New York has completely changed from what it was. Unfortunately. But in the 90s, the late 90s, early 2000s, New York was the place to be. We have health there, we don't even need it. We have a sniper rifle, but I can't take it with me. Too bad. No one left to shoot out there. It was about 10 years ago, near Easter? Okay. Yeah, things have changed since then, especially with the pandemic in the last year. A lot more crime now, and... You know, the last 5 years, it just got so expensive to live here and everything. Alright, this is where we deactivate. Got it. Holy. Let's figure out what number 4 was there. 1. Alarm system had deactivated. Now that doesn't matter. Everybody's dead anyway, so. Smelled like shit, but apart from that, cool people, cool architecture, love the park, of course. Yeah, it depends on where you go. In the subway, it always smells like shit. Manhattan, completely, like, different than the outer boroughs. If you go to the park, it's always nice. So I need to go to that checkpoint. Where is the checkpoint? This was... Oh! Right in the throat. Where did they come in from? Where are they? Does this put me on the other side? Yes, it does. Okay. Fine. We just gotta drop down from here. The zip line. Checkpoint reached. Got it. The streets, the sewers, my god, the smell. It smells like a city. I love the way that guy just died. Hands up in the air running. Yeah, there's a smell in New York that's very unique. Where's the other guys? Oh. Sucker. Keep turning on that alarm, right? After I shut it down, right? Oh man, we only have 9 health left. Okay. Was there a health in here? I remember seeing health before. I think it was in the other building. Okay, we have health. There we go. Enough for now. I don't have any other bullets for this gun, do we? No armor piercing, no secondary weapons. We do have explosive grenade. Go with the flashbang. To be fair, it was only in central Manhattan and it was hot. Yeah, that's gonna happen, especially when it's hot in the city. Especially when it's hot in the city.
Visual on the missiles. Looks like they're being loaded into a convoy outside the warehouse.
You need to get to it before they roll out. Once they're mobile, our job gets a lot harder.
Yeah, I know. On it.
What's here? Why can't I pick it up? There you go, $1,000. What? He was up top. One. Might throw a grenade, I don't know where. Where are you? We can't turn off the alarm from here. Where do we go now? These bullets? I could use the bullets. Explosive grenade. Okay. Let's use a flashbang. We never used one before. What kind of throw was that? Flashbang. How do I throw it? I have it equipped, it's just not... There we go. Now we threw it, we wasted it. Great time to reload your weapon. Just Not going well. They're shooting me from behind, from up top, from down below. Alright, we're close to dead here. Let's reload the checkpoint, because we have nowhere to go. Literally. Too bad. Yes, sweetie. Let's go back in. Pretty sure this is where we're going to start. I hope so. 'Cause I messed that up, and they just kept coming at me from God knows where.
Got a visual on the missiles. Looks like they're being loaded into a convoy outside the warehouse.
You need to get to it before they roll out. Once they're mobile, our job gets a lot harder.
Yeah, I know. On it.
See the man out there? He's going to be looking directly at me, so there's a lockbox here we can pick. Well, we got the lockpick before. Guys coming down stairs. I do have tranquilizer darts, but they're not going to do anything in this situation, are they? Okay. That did not work out. Use that flashbang. One down. Two down. Number 3 before he gets to the alarm, wherever that may be. Deactivate. 1, 2, 3 is this. 4, 4, 5. Got it. I'm gonna like stand here and make sure they never turn it on. Come on, just keep walking by. I'll get you. Behind the box. See-through boxes, apparently, with this gun. Some health. Let's go upstairs. They're up. They're back on alert. Whoever's up there. Nope. Did we get a better view from up here? Turn on the alarm again. Go ahead, turn on that alarm. I dare you. Try to deactivate it. Well, we already unlocked it, so deactivating it doesn't mean anything at this point. It's just us pressing a button. They saw me again. Okay. And they threw a grenade. Mom, where are you? Got him. Wait, I have the... Oh, bypass the keypad. I thought I had a key. Man, I got really sunny
Looks like
out.
most of the trucks have already headed out. Wait a minute.
And you have heard nothing from the control tower? No, Michel. But your plane is prepped and ready for takeoff, as you asked.
Looks like Shahid's got a whole lot of ugly with him.
Something is wrong. Have our men come to meet the trucks at the checkpoint with the assault vehicles? At once, Shahid.
It's Shahid. Should I take the shot?
No, if we do that, we lose the missiles. But if you can still intercept the convoy, we have a chance.
Complete find missiles. I think we unlocked a new mission. Oh no, this is just part of the continuation.
Looks like the convoy's already headed out.
The road the convoy is on snakes through the mountains. If you use the foot trails and move fast, you may be able to catch it at the checkpoint.
Great day for a jog.
And we have a man up there too. What? Oh, they're shooting from up there. Okay. Get a bird's eye view from up here. Zip line across if we need to. That hurt. Is back here. Okay. Hey, Dr. Gaius, how's it going? Going well, eh? Yeah, so far so good. I mean... Got the zip line here. How have you been, Dr. Gaius? Now we gotta go through those doors. We gotta open them. Welcome. Kind of a messy mission. Like part 1, part 2. Get out of there. Much for not being seen, right? Been good? Bit of a
I'm on it.
sleep? Resident
Grab
sleeper?
cover, I'll get there.
Hope you're good too. Yeah, we're doing... I'm doing pretty good. Having some fun still with this game. Even though Camilio thinks it's meh. Okay. Our guy's a bullet sponge, so this game so far is pretty easy. Looks meh. I said looks meh. I got you. It's one of those things you have to play to appreciate it.
Up on the top of the bridge. Looks like Shahid's second in command. And he's brought friends.
They're probably there to meet up with the convoy. You need to take them out now. The trucks will be here any minute.
This guy, the second in command. Too far away to hit him. Oh, okay. He's like a boss. Look at that. I get it. So we gotta get in closer. Fire at him in between when he takes shots. Might be good. I would have to play, and I was mostly saying it was not my style. I hear you. Not everybody's style. I've never played an ARPG that had this kind of, like, mechanics to it before. Where'd he go? I'm moving! Alright, he's pretty easy. He's not that bad. He's the first boss of the game, so. Plus we have to take out the Sheik himself. Gives you Division vibes? You could see that. Splinter Cell, Rainbow Six kind of game. Got him. Right? Yep. Kevin's very negative in general. Can you do... Now, come on, guys. Be nice.
Mike, first priority is the
Striker. Who's the striker? Oh, that's the striker. Son of a... Where? I'm getting shot up from somewhere. I don't know where. Whoa, okay, I see where they are. Get back. Only got one place to hide here. Sounds easier than destroy tank. Well, they want me to kill all the enemies here now, and... just... let's all kill him. They're all pointed at me. EMP charge? Use that. Oh, there's a better gun over there too. I didn't see that. There's guns everywhere now. Whoa, headshot. I thought we just had to take out the tank. I didn't think we'd have to fight all these men. I gotta get better at these rifle skills. Oh my god. There's an RPG on this side. Let's get to it.
This is more like it. Time to use some Halbeck tech to resolve this problem.
Okay, second shot. Third. Is there another? No, there's one on that truck. Get behind there. I almost got it. There you go. Got it.
Got it. If Shahid's inside, his head's got to be ringing by now.
Good job, Mike.
Let's say I call it as it is.
See if Shahid's still breathing.
Mission accomplished. That was a long-ass mission. This game is very long, by the way. It's an RPG after all. Thank you, Dr. Guys.
So, you thought the death of one terrorist leader would somehow fix the world?
No, I thought that's what you were hoping. That killing Shahid would fix your problem.
Oh, it did. And I'd thank you, but... well, here I am.
Tie and all. Lucky for me.
There's always one thing I wanted to know. After you killed Shahid, why you did what you did next? Were you trying to find out what happened to your friends? Or were you after me?
This guy reminds me of a bald one,
Trying to
brother.
bring down Hellback, perhaps? Or maybe you were just cornered, looking for a way out.
Still on the base? I'm just gonna finish the story. That's what it is.
After your extortion of Nasri, I was expecting a more mercenary welcome.
A little bit of jank.
Come to kill me as you killed my followers.
Eventually.
I'll get into that in a
Finding
second.
you has been a pain in the ass. Get up.
You will not kill an unarmed man. You let Nasri go.
Only so I could get to you, Shahid. Don't make this any harder than it has to be.
You are here because America's greed demands it. Your country sleeps at Hellbeck's feet like a dog, hungry for its weapons.
Save the preaching. I'm here for the missiles you stole.
The missiles I stole? They shipped them to me. Then brand me a thief?
You said Halbeck shipped the missiles to you? Why?
I will tell you nothing. If you are ignorant, nothing I say will change your mind.
I think you'd be surprised. I suggest you tell me before I let some light shine into that skull of yours.
Go ahead then. Shoot me.
If you don't talk, you're going down alone. You want Halbeck to get the better of you?
They did not get the better of me. I used their weapons. Embarrassed them.
They hung you out to dry, Shahid. They gave you weapons, then sent us after you. Right now, you're the loser here, and I'm holding the gun. Besides, if Halbeck's involved, think of all the fun you'll have seeing one of America's biggest companies going down with you.
You would turn on Hellbeck?
I don't work for Halbeck.
Ah, and neither did I. A comforting thought, but it is a lie. You already know something is wrong. The data you found in the detention cells of our camp, that was not stolen missile data. That was given to us.
Given to him.
You have two choices. You can believe me or kill me. Hellbeck uses you, but you do not see their influence. You will. Trust me in this.
I believe you, but evidence would help.
The missiles are not enough? Perhaps not. I have other information, and I can obtain more.
You mean if I let you go? No chance.
I give you my word. If you know anything about me, you know I honor a promise when given. When you see Hellbeck for what it is, I will come back and speak to you again. I will not hide. I will bring proof.
They wanted me to keep him alive.
I'm willing to see it. What is this proof?
Call your agency, tell them I am dead. But remove yourself from the area first, before they call. Give false coordinates. Unless you wish to speak to your God next.
Where are you going?
I will contact you, and I think the information I can provide will be worth the time you have spent looking for me.
Alright. That got us a lot of info. Also got us some perks too, which is good.
I dealt with Shahid.
And the missiles.
I've disabled the convoy. I haven't confirmed how many missiles we've recovered.
Your first priority is
Westridge? Westridge, do you read me?
Mike, get out of there.
Mina?
I'm tracking multiple missiles homing in on your coordinates. Get out of
What
here.
the hell?
They're gonna blow up the base. What do you think's gonna happen? Yeah.
Mike, can you hear me?
Yeah. In stereo. Mina?
Mike, you're alive, thank God. You need to get out of there now.
Bedside manner sucks. Mina, I found Shahid, and...
You're in danger. You need to get out of Saudi Arabia.
But Halbeck... The missiles...
Hey, Senor Jefe.
Mike, Halbeck is the one that sent the missiles to your location. I think they wanted to erase the evidence of the missiles entirely, and you along with it.
Great, so now I'm reduced to being evidence? How did they get these coordinates?
That's the other problem. I think they have someone inside Alpha Protocol. And whoever it is fed them the coordinates for the missile strike.
So then... I come back there and kick someone's ass until I get a confession? I'm looking forward to it.
I don't think it's that easy.
I should have guessed.
It had to be one of your handlers assigned to Saudi Arabia.
Oh, okay.
That's why no one knows I'm talking to you right now.
Mina, why did you cut Westridge off before the missile hit?
Because I picked up the missile lock-on before anyone else. There wasn't time to ask him. Why?
You're assigned to Saudi. You're currently my only contact with Alpha Protocol. And now we're having a very one-sided conversation.
I'm trying to help you, Mike.
Fine. So I need to get back to base. Can you get any choppers out here?
Mike, you can't come back.
What?
You're rogue. I checked the feeds. They've already sent out notifications to the intelligence agencies about your status. If they find you, they'll give you up to the government. If they don't kill you first.
Wait, what about Alpha Protocol? That's what the agency is for. To allow agents to carry out
No.
ops like this.
It's to allow the government to deny ops like this. So that if they're exposed, they can say they had no involvement. Mike, you're on your own. Alpha Protocol.
We just went rogue, yep.
Protecting you right now.
So no Alpha Protocol here. We gotta go to the next part. Yeah, so in terms of the jank, I'll say this. Yesterday I saw one of the enemy soldiers turn his back to me and lob a grenade at me over the back of his head. I've seen some soldiers sometimes freeze in place and just allow me to shoot them. And the game truly begins. Yeah, we think. But, so that's some of what the jank that is in the game. I mean, they could have polished it a little better. But other than that, it's pretty good for a game of this magnitude. Infiltration of Al-Samad airbase was successful. Agent Thornton entered the camp in a transport truck. Many of Shahid's elite have been taken out during Thornton's previous mission. The airfield accounting for the lack of heavy resistance in reaching the convoy. After intercepting Shahid, Agent Thornton interrogated him about the Halbech missiles. The two agreed to a trade of information, the intel to be transmitted at a future date. There we go.
I'm still analyzing the information I got from Shahid, but so far it checks out. He's been busy. So was Halbech.
So there was a connection
mean,
between Al-Samad and Halbech.
Looks that way.
It's got...
But what worries me is why.
This is my first time playing it, so I need to keep playing it to make sure I can say that.
Rome.
Just need more aliens. It's cyberpunk, right?
Transmitting the information now. Looks like the missiles were shipped through Moscow. Halbech's got a distributor there. Or had. As for Rome, it looks like an Al-Samad cell was activated, but I don't know why. And in Taipei, Ronald Sung, the president of Taiwan. Someone's been ordered to assassinate him.
This doesn't make sense. What does Halbech hope to gain?
A profit.
So these are all the destinations we're going on missions for.
Spark a Cold War and turn the world into their private marketplace.
They'll be able to secure military contracts and a steady consumer base for their weapons for years to come, if they succeed.
I need to get this information where it will do some good.
No one will listen, Mike. Not only are you rogue, but Halbech's gotten inside Alpha Protocol somehow. If you're caught...
I know.
Halbech owns us.
Execution, imprisonment, possibly another lecture by Westridge. I'm on my own.
No, not exactly. They used you. But we can use Alpha Protocol. There's so many levels of secrecy to it. Not even the staff know all the resources the program has.
Like?
Safe houses, weapons. If you're going after these targets, you'll need a base of operations in each city. I can dig up some spots that aren't listed in any records.
I have family in Rome I could stay with.
Better, I think. It sounds like you're going after these targets then.
Just because they tried to drop a missile on me doesn't mean I'm giving up on my mission. If Halbech's trying to manipulate world events, it's my responsibility to stop them. Also, I don't like that they used me to do their dirty work, sending me to kill Shahid and get their merchandise back. No way am I letting them get away with that.
Judging from the data, Mike, it may be a good thing. If Halbech's trying to cause a Cold War...
They've made a mistake. They're going to cause a real one.
Specialization. Now that you've completed your first operation, it's time to select your specialization. I didn't know about this. Each specialization favors 3 skills that can be leveled up to a maximum of 15 ranks. Select commando, spy, or engineer to specialize in combat, infiltration, or tech. Use respectively. Alternatively, you can choose operative, select a custom trio of specialized skills. You can also reconfigure any skills you gained up until this point by using the remove rank action to refund spent AP. Good. I love thinking for minutes that Dr. Guy's Baltar's remotes really what they really mean. I know both those remotes, emotes, I mean, both those channels from time to time. We could go as a spy. Good spies are stuff of literature, but great spies don't let themselves become the subject of folklore. Spy specializes in evasion and killing from the shadows. What I've been trying to do in this game. Engineer knowledge is power, especially when knowledge of explosives, compounds, and sophisticated electronics. An engineer specializes in devices of high impact and low subtlety. I'm not crazy about that. Commando, pretty much an army guy. Commandos train for situations where they're outnumbered and outgunned, especially in automatic weapons and physical conditioning. We have an operative. The dangerous and morally suspect world of espionage weeds out the rigid-minded. Most agents find their way through life and specialize in unorthodox variety of skills. Select operative if you wish to choose your own specialized skills. I think I want to go with operative. Do that. I got 10 points. Technical aptitude. Leave that there. Flex it on me with this tier 2 remote. Go with really needs stealth. This will give more damage to the pistol. It'll allow me to focus aim for a brief period. Lock on abilities. Crosshairs. Shadow operatives allow an agent to move unseen, though it can be triggered if no alerted enemy can see you. When activated, you are invisible for duration of the ability or until you run, fire a weapon, or throw an object. I mean, look, we're going to have to get this sooner or later. Let's go with the AR rifle for now. And that leaves us with 5. We want toughness. Probably invest in like some martial arts for more damage. Picked it for crazy aspect, not the flex. Yep. Stealth we can't do. Put another 5 in AR rifle. The armed and dangerous ability allows Mike to carry twice the normal allotment of assault rifle ammunition into the field. I like that. That is good stuff. Okay. Go back. We're going to be an operative. That's what we're going to do. Specialize in our own skills. I mean, spy allows you to go further. Engineer commandos. You could put skill points in any of these. I could care less about showing machine guns in this game. They're not very accurate. Okay, we're done. Tier 3, baby. I'm so cool.
The photographer?
Scarlet.
You met her leaving Saudi, then in Taipei. But after that, we lost track of her.
It's getting dull as soon as you ask yourself questions.
Thank you for the host, Camilio. Appreciate it.
Coincidence?
I don't know.
Going to Taipei now? I thought we were going to Rome. That was supposed to be forward to Rome. Oh, we can choose where we want to go. I'm going to do Rome. New missions available. Okay. Let's get to Rome safe house. I guess we could switch and go to different places. Use the safe house to prepare for further missions. Reputation is 5. She likes us. Bonus perk is endurance +5. Alpha Protocol safe house in Rome, which should serve as a base of operations for attempting to uncover the terrorist action planned in Rome. Do this. Let's go blow up the Colosseum. Not that I want to, I'm just saying.
You wouldn't believe the day I've had.
I think I've got you beat.
You ever been a pushy woman in the heart of Arabia?
Emilio, thank you for the cheer.
Lost a bet.
Flexing.
Cute.
Yeah.
You could keep that up the entire flight, I bet.
Did you already have plans?
I was going to invite you to slow down.
You're right. It's a long flight.
Flexing
Plenty of
muscle.
time to get your name and hotel room.
Wow, you just come right out and say those kinds of things, huh?
So
When I'm
ripped.
not putting my foot in my mouth. By the way, I'm Mike.
So, Mike, when you're not getting shot down, what do you do with yourself that would bring you out to this part of the world?
Secret agent.
Right.
It's better if you don't believe me anyhow.
All right, be honest. Has that worked on anyone?
How impressed are you?
Not.
All right. My turn's over. How about you?
Rolls her eyes at him.
Those your legs?
Other page.
Cover story by Scarlet Lake.
I heard she's on this flight.
Photojournalism. Isn't that a bit dangerous, Scarlet?
If there's no risk, it's not important.
You may be onto something.
Here, call me. I have a lot of contacts in the area. Maybe we can work out a trade. If you should hear anything, of course.
What if I want to call, just to be endearing?
You should call someone else.
Wow, you're tough.
It seems to be endearing, unfortunately.
Yeah, but strip off that tough exterior.
Mike, your persistence is bordering on dense.
Maybe, but is it working?
You're... I have work to catch up on.
Yeah, and I should,
Gonna
Good
get
night,
some
Mike.
sleep. You believe it? It actually has more meaning. Not 24, not Jack Bauer.
Getting situated?
Nice place. I kind of hope this operation lasts a while. I could get used to this. Alright, what do we got?
From the information Shahid gave us, it's not clear what the link is between Halbeck and Al-Samad in Rome. But it does list the local Al-Samad cell leader, a Jibril al-Barra. But
Sounds like there's a snag.
you could say that. A government-sized one.
Let's just take it one step at a time then. What's the problem?
There's a CIA listening post here in Rome, and it's pretty well staffed. They're definitely running a search on you. Huh. And Al-Samad, it looks like.
What's their chance of tracking us down?
I don't know. You could try to stay below the radar, but that doesn't really seem to be your strong suit.
Any chance of keeping an eye on them or bugging the system, tapping into their network?
It's possible, but you'd need to slip in there without being detected.
So we'll have to be extra covert when carrying out this covert op, which will make finding the Al-Samad cell even harder.
There may be another way to get information we need on Al-Samad and Halbeck. It looks like there's an NSA echelon listening post in Rome. You might be able to access that and use their database to do our hunting for us. It looks like it's in a gelato shop.
You've got to be kidding me.
Stranger things have happened.
So those are my options? Disarm the listening post, tap into the NSA computer, or make a straight run for Al-Barra? What about Halbeck? What's their tie here?
There's nothing about it in Shahid's records. So I did a check of Halbeck employees and ex-employees in Rome. One recent arrival came to the top that I think is worth looking into. Conrad Marburg.
What do you have on him?
Not much. He seems to avoid the spotlight. He's not showing up on many sites or search results.
All right. So what's Marburg's tie to Halbeck?
He doesn't have one, at least as of a year ago. He was actually chief of security, but then apparently transferred to working as a contractor for the Veteran Combat Initiative.
They're mercenaries. Ex-American military, right?
Right. They're not too discriminating about the contract as long as a firefight is involved.
All right. You got a picture of Marburg?
Sending it to your screen now. His dossier doesn't have much on
That's
him.
him?
And some of the early details seem sketchy to me. Mike, What's wrong?
Something tells me Marburg's our real problem. But let's figure out the Al-Samad connection first. They're a little more knee-jerk than Halbeck.
Do you think Shahid will help?
I'm certain, especially if Halbeck's involved. I'll contact him, see what I can find out about El-Bara.
See, that's why I let Al-Shahid go, because I knew he'd be able to help us. These are the perks we have. +5 endurance, +10 endurance, limited bloodshed. Big picture, 5% weaponry discount from all sources. That's good. This is everybody we killed. 66% pistol accuracy. Assault rifle accuracy 31. That's because our skill sucks. Total medical bills 113,854 medical bills. That's crazy. Tornado chicken. That sounds good. We're gonna order Mexican food tonight. Try to cook every night that's possible, but we're just tired and we want Mexican food. It's a really nice apartment. There's no apartment anywhere in Europe that's this big. Come on. And that looks like Sicily, not Rome. Apartments this big do not exist anywhere in Europe. Hey, clearinghouse. What do we got? That's all you got for me? Some ammo? Well, nobody's selling me stuff anymore, so... we only like one Mexican delivery place and it sucks ass. We have a couple good ones here. There's a lot of Mexican restaurants here too, but... What can I get for this gun? It's the gun we don't want. I don't have any of these. Get another 720. That's good. Stability, but no accuracy. Basic rifle sights. The grip ain't worth it. Interceptor armor. Reinforced joints. Go with the reinforced joints. Keep the armor we have now. Anything wrapped in bacon can't be bad. That's true. Bacon's food of the gods. Alright, from Scarlet. Hey there, yes, I'm e-stalking you, but don't get a big head about it. How did I find your email? Well, secret agent, it took some work, but let's just say it would be much easier for random redheads to stay in touch with you if you stepped into the 21st century and had a social networking presence. Get a Facebook account, buddy. Still, the fact you don't is actually a point in your favor. Maybe I'll wait for a cranky vice president to out you before I buy my spy line of yours. I'll be in and out of Taipei for a few weeks working on a story. If you're in the area and aren't in a fist fight with a man who throws a bladed hat, throw me a line. Just making a James Bond reference there. Just make it a little better than your last one, Agent Thornton. Al-Shahid. Alright, what do you got for me? Mr. Thornton, if you're reading this, you escaped Saudi Arabia. You have time to think about what happened. Your government has branded you a terrorist. You will be hunted as I have been. They will not take you alive, and they will not allow you to spread word of the missiles that were sold to me. Consider this: your enemy is not Al-Samad. Your enemy is Halbeck and its allies elsewhere in the world. They have suppliers in Moscow and in Rome. They spit on our beliefs, even as they deal with us in exchange for bombs and support. They move forward in Taipei, all described in the information I have given to you. Research the dossier of Henry Leland. Dig deeply into the information on Halbeck Corporation and their master, and you will find common enemy. Leland is a hollow man, one who respects those boundaries, chained in the accumulation of power purchased in blood. You will not hear from me for some time. We will meet face to face again at a time of my choosing. Only then shall I give you the help I promised. I am a man of my word, and as you cannot pull the trigger on me, that marks you as a man at least willing to listen to reason. Mike, the agency burning plenty of taxpayer money looking for you. Pretty close to just filling a sexual harassment claim against Darcy. Filing. An alias of mine I was using on assignment just got slated for a severe audit, and now I have to hack into the Treasury servers to correct the problem. The last paragraph was an ill-conceived attempt at small talk. I realize my problems are pretty trivial to what's going on with you. Trust me when I say I am doing everything I can to keep the agency off your trail. Anyway, if you have a moment, let me know how you're doing. Okay. Archive that, archive that, archive that stuff. We need to find somebody to sell us some weapons. We're going in with the weapons we have. Let's look at the intelligent. Shit wrapped in bacon. We have 3 missions here so far. We're not the only 3. Bug CIA listening post. Intercept NSA intelligence. That's in the Gelato shop. Identified Jabri Albara at Chateau. Guess we could do the listening post first. What was I looking for? Looking for intel. On an individual. Literal translation of his name is Gabriel the Innocent. This is who we're looking for. If infiltrating a location where Albara is assumed to be, it is recommended that all due caution be used in performing any suspicious activity, including assault, in the line of sight of cameras, or the mission is likely to end in failure. We have Leland. Born in Newport, Rhode Island, Henry Leland's involvement in Halbeck Corporation began immediately after he graduated college, when his close friend and mentor, Robert James Halbeck III, hired him as one of the top executives at the company. Leland's ingenuity and business strategies did not disappoint. From his hiring in 1977, Leland was able to make wise investments and use his own connections to secure numerous profitable contracts for Halbeck, speedily working his way up to the position of Chief Technology Officer. Alright. Okay, so they're just a-holes, basically. What are we gonna take with us? We got the armor. Reinforced joints. Give us better endurance, but less sound dampening. Damage reduction. Now, they give you the option to go into the mission wearing your civilian clothes. If I'm going to an ice cream shop to spy on someone, should I just be using my civilian clothes at that point? Reinforced assault. No, we want this one. Sights, we only have 1. Magazines, we have 1. Ah, actually, this gives us more stability. Gave us less before. Let's take it. We're not going to need to shoot anybody in the head right now, I think. Sights, what do we have? Basic pistol? Nope. Nope. And no. We have all the gadgets we need. What about gadget 3? Don't have anything for that? Put a remote mine in there. Not that we'll ever use it. Not on this mission, at least. Okay, this is it. Oh, check out this hot tub. Nobody in Italy has a hot tub like that in the middle of the city. Nobody. Nobody has an apartment this big to begin with. Look at the size of this bedroom. I've been in hotel rooms that are like half the size of this in Rome. I read the game as Alpine Proposal. Hey, Gelato, how's it going? No, it's Alpha Protocol. Pretty cool so far.
Oh, great. Picture of Darcy. He wrote, Mike and Sean, fuck yeah! With 3 exclamation points.
Right. That guy's probably the traitor for all we know. Alpine Proposal. That would have been a fun name. Alright, we're in Italy right now. Nobody's got a beard. Go to 5 o'clock shadow. Some stylish glasses. Go with short hair. Guy at a place I worked at years ago was really selling this game to me when the Steam quit selling it. It's pretty good. I mean, I'm only into the 2nd chapter here, or the 3rd. I want to see where the story goes. The story's really engaging. You're trying to find out who's selling missiles. Figuratively selling versus literally selling. Gotcha.
Mina wrote,
Yeah, Steam stopped.
She custom framed it just for me. How nice.
Everybody did, actually. And the reason why... there's a song on here that's copywritten, and Sega wouldn't remove it, so they had to stop selling it commercially. So unless you bought it before they stopped selling it, you can't buy it, unfortunately,
Mina
at the
wrote,
moment.
way to score. Think she custom framed it just for me. How nice.
Oh, that's cool. They start putting things in your apartment too. Examine
Agent
gadget.
Darcy sent me this for acing the training course. He misspelled my name. Thornton.
You can actually watch TV here.
Coalition forces report sporadic outbreaks of violence across the Middle East, believed to be part of a power struggle between rival terrorist organizations.
Sega's a crap company. Yeah, they should just remove the song. It's an Obsidian game. Sega just published it.
Camp on the outskirts of Jason was destroyed yesterday, allegedly in a daring daytime raid by members of the Altair sect.
A new museum exhibit has caused chaos.
There's a note from Parker here. The agency made me give this to you.
What a guy. Look at No One Lives Forever. Yeah, there you go. Secret agent games are always lucky with shit like that. Well, No One Lives Forever. Nobody wants to claim the copyright, that's all. Okay, I'm gonna go order some food. I'll be 5 minutes and I'll be right back. Don't go away. I'm gonna play out some of the Rome mission before I eat. Should take up a collection for No One Lives Forever. I could have like people like I could have a goal in the left-hand corner of my Twitch channel and say like, you know, we're trying to raise $1 million to buy the rights to No One Lives Forever. They actually released it for free in hopes that somebody would claim the copyright, but nobody's ever come forward, so it's a shame. That game needs a remaster, re-release. Bug the CIA listening post. Yeah, I don't get it. Warner Brothers, Monolith. Who else had their hand in that? I think Warner Brothers became Activision, or Activision became Warner Brothers. I don't remember. Let's go to the Gelato shop. That looks like it might be fun. Alright, let's start the mission. He's gonna tell us the story now, what we gotta do at the Gelato shop. Oh, there's no more gelato.
I think I just got salmonella by looking at this place.
Gotta keep the public from dropping in for a cone.
Good point. I'd say their cover is working beautifully.
Okay. You'll need to come up with a good reason to be here. Looks like they're scheduled for server maintenance and security upgrades this month. That might get you in.
We're all professional agents. I'm sure we can come.
Good night, Dr. Gaius.
I hope so.
Thank you for stopping by.
Remember, if the post is compromised, they'll shut it down.
Have a good night.
We'll lose our access. You'll
Gonna
also
get
need
sleep.
to give the correct handshake code to identify yourself as an agent.
Secret handshakes? What are we, the Shriners?
It's a specific passphrase that rotates on a monthly basis. You give the correct phrase, they give the correct response, and you both know everything's on the level.
So what's the code?
Tell them the Adirondacks are beautiful this time of year. They should respond with, yes, but the Alps are lovely all year long.
Got it. Let's see if anybody's home.
The Adirondacks are beautiful this time of year. Let's wait. What the heck is this guy eating? A scoop? Hell.
Can I help you?
I'm here to fix the computers.
We don't have a problem with the computer.
I hear the Adirondacks are beautiful this time of year.
I don't like the mountains. And you're here to fix the computers?
He didn't give the response phrase. Something's wrong.
Yeah. Say, about those Adirondacks.
I told you I don't like mountains. Come on. I'll show you the computers.
That's not the response phrase. Stay on guard, Mike. If my code is out of date, they might suspect you're not on the level.
So, my friend, what do you need?
Nothing serious. Just here to upgrade your security systems.
Yeah, upgrade him.
Okay, you got it. So, no more computer troubles, eh?
You should be all set. Fort Meade can rest easy now.
Hey, my friend.
Let's kill him.
What the hell just happened?
I thought he was going for a weapon. He's dead.
I don't think we were supposed to do that. Agent Thornton successfully infiltrated an NSA Echelon hub under cover of a Roman gelato shop. Code signals were not immediately recognized, indicating a possible breach of operational security. The agent manning the station may not have been NSA at all. Becoming suspicious of the agent's activities, Agent Thornton shot the proprietor rather than risk his cover being blown. I don't think our cover is going to be blown at all. I just wanted to see what would happen if we did that. That was hilarious. Poor guy. Maybe it was just like...
Mike, I've just detected a source within the VCI branch office doing a search for your profile. Although they've got the height wrong.
Why are they doing a search now? They already found me.
It looks like the analyst isn't doing it on company time. I have the workstation called up. It's using the workstation Parker used while he was undercover as a Halbeck contractor.
What?
The ID on the badge used to access the office is a Madison St. James.
A porn star?
What's her role at the company?
A full background check may take some time, but from skimming her dossier, she looks like a new employee.
Got a picture?
Calling it up now.
Hmm.
She's pretty. Recognize her?
No, I think I'd remember. But if she's tied to Marburg, I think we've got a way to get to him after all.
Checkpoint reached. Okay, well, mission 1 got... I don't know what we did there, but we did it. Can we go soak in the hot tub for a little bit? Turn on the radio. No, I can't. Alright. Well, they could have added a couple of extra things in here. Go to the computer. So that mission was pretty much a throwaway. We weren't supposed to do much, I guess. Just bug the guy's computer and pretend we were working for the computer repair guys. Mina Tang, Westridge Intercept. I got an intercept from Westridge I thought you might want to read. Sean, found that this data fragment in the Echelon cache. Thought you'd like it since I think the data's talking about the same Conrad Marburg fellow you were pursuing. You already have his data, junk it, otherwise add it to the file. This email sent from the NSA tap established in Rome. Rick, found the data fragment in the Echelon cache, thought you'd be... Oh, okay. This is what he sent. I got an intercept from Westridge. I need you to keep an eye out for Thornton. Don't make it your sole activity. They're looking for us. Got another operation on the drawing board, and I'm going to want you on that crew. But if you keep chasing leads on Thornton, you're going to make it really hard for me to reserve a spot. You a spot as point man. Considering that each time you come and go from the facility, that's 2 days of downtime for sedated transit, plus a few days of time in flight as you follow whatever trip or whatever tip you received about Thornton's whereabouts. Stay focused, Agent. You've got a lot of potential. I know you want to bring Thornton and win points with me. You can win my respect by being ready when I need you. Alright, so they're out to get me. We still have all our ammunition and ammo from the last mission. Didn't really use much. SMG recoil spam? We're not even using SMGs, buddy. Assault rifle ammo. We got plenty. What did I buy that body armor for? It changed. Facial appearance, no, that's not what I wanted. I wanted to change into my armor, my new armor, see if it's any good. Game's pretty smooth, let me tell you. Night operations, are we going anywhere at night? The SWAT utility armor is the best. The summer clothing, obviously, is the worst. I wonder why I change it to summer clothing. Clearly we used it on the Gelato shop, but I had to go kill the guy. Bug the CIA listening post. Okay. CIA listening post has been set up in an abandoned apartment building. The agents are running an investigation into Al Samad in Rome, and they likely have useful intel. Infiltrate the listening post, download the results of this their investigation, and plant the bug in their system to retrieve further developments. If possible, avoid detection and do not engage American agents. Intel acquired for this mission, 0. Additional intel available in the store. We're good. My wife informed me that we're getting Mexican food to celebrate Cinco de Mayo. I'm like, we're not even Mexican.
I'm in. Seems pretty quiet.
It is.
But I do love Mexican.
The CIA's upstairs, and they probably have a guard in the lobby, so keep an eye out.
Will do. Going to take a quick look around.
Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna crouch like this, because crouching like this makes you invisible in every video game. This requires stealth. I'm gonna walk pretty slow.
Mike, careful. They probably have a guard in the lobby.
I can hear him. He must be right outside. No way am I getting past.
Hang on.
Past him without him spotting me.
Cut the video feed. Where do I cut the video feed from? From there.
Cable's cut.
Huh? What do you mean static? Alright, I'll check downstairs.
Hide in here. Wait for him.
Another fuse. What am I, the fucking electrician? Need a flashlight.
Kill him when he comes down.
Piece of shit.
Got him.
Mike, what are you doing?
No time to be subtle.
Okay, I wasn't supposed to kill him. That makes sense. I don't know, I got a little trigger happy in the last mission. I figured why not kill somebody now, but...
I'm in. Seems pretty quiet.
It is a listening post. The CIA's upstairs. Mike, careful. They probably have a guard in the lobby.
I can hear him. He must be right outside. No way am I getting past him without him spotting me. Cable's cut.
Huh? What do you
We're
mean?
just gonna seduce him this time.
Alright, I'll check downstairs.
That should do us better.
Probably blew another fuse. What am I, the fucking electrician? Need a flashlight.
Gotta make sure I press the right button here.
Piece of shit. Fuse looks good.
Got him. Hope this does not mean he wakes up again. And we have to... No, alright. It's already unwired. I thought maybe he fixed it. A guy upstairs. Two of them upstairs. The alarm is right there. Alright, so we need to go all the way around.
At the front door.
No leaving yet. The computers should be upstairs.
Well, since I can't kill anybody. Hey, DRS, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. Since I can't kill anybody, we're going to use some tranquilizer bullets here. I only have 24 of them. No, no. Hell yeah.
Find it. You can loop the feed and sneak past.
Alright, well, that didn't work out. Non-lethal... I wanted to do a non-lethal run of this mission. Apparently not. Hopefully this is after we took the guy out.
I'm in. Seems pretty quiet.
Not.
It is a listening post. Mike, careful. They probably have a guard in the lobby.
I can hear him. He must be right outside. No way am I getting past him without him spotting me.
Technically, I can't shoot anyone in this mission, I think.
Piece of shit. It being static. Fuse looks right.
So it has to be a non-lethal one, maybe? Although we did kill some of them in there.
Blew another fuse.
Put the one guy to sleep.
By the fucking electrician.
They found the body on the floor, obviously.
Circuit boards.
Come on. Get over here. Tell the AI you're doing non-lethal run, and they should do as well. Yep. Usually the case, right? Where's he? Where'd this guy go? He's not coming down here? This glitched? Fine. Glitched. This game has a little bit of jank to it. That's what I meant by jank. Yeah, we have to go to this rundown gelato shop in Rome before, and
It is a listening post. The CIA... Mike, careful.
I ended up shooting the guy behind the counter.
I can hear him. He must be right outside. No way am I getting past him without him. Cable's cut.
Huh? What do you mean static? Alright, we'll check downstairs. Probably blew another fuse.
I do have the speed run ability. I could use that. Gelato, you say? Yes, I love gelato. This whole set of missions takes place in Rome. Then we go to Taipei, and then we go to Moscow. We finished off Saudi Arabia. I'm assuming we end up in America at some point? Okay. Got him. So, here's my thing. How am I supposed to get up there and evade the guards? Look at all these magazines and fax papers and stuff.
That's interesting.
I can't leave by going that way. Nor can I kill them, so...
Mike, it looks like the third floor camera is being run by a dummy console on the second floor. If you can find it, you can loop the feed and sneak past.
Doors open. Alright, we need to find this camera on the second floor. Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego Alpha Protocol Edition? Exactly. Exactly. Remember the children's show on that? I used to love that show. This is where we run the camera. Damn it, they moved it. I had it. Thank you for the host, DRS. I appreciate it. Really appreciate it. Let's get this done. Where are you? Moved it. Still can't find it. on it, right? Got it. Camera system deactivated on the 3rd floor. Beautiful. Look at all this stuff we got. Distracted the operator. What about this computer?
Accessing the database and downloading the software.
All right,
Hey, Senator, how's it going?
we're good.
Good so
Listening
far.
in on the listening post. Gotta love this job.
I'm enjoying it. I remember when you had played it. I watched a little bit of that. That was a while ago. It's got its jank. And this is a blind run, so I'm not that great at it yet, but not too bad. Yeah, this game is really good. I'm assuming that's not the guy delivering food. He's gonna see me, isn't he? Or did I evade him? I'm getting used to it. Like, sometimes you could be standing next to a person like this and I'll never see you.
Interesting.
Get over here. Yeah, each floor seems to have the same layout. No, that's not right. Is it? Yeah, it is. Playing it with a gamepad, thinking that some of this would be a lot easier with the gamepad, especially this hacking game. The pressure-sensitive triggers for unlocking doors is somewhat easier, I think, with a gamepad.
Control room's locked from the inside.
No other entrances I can see. Looks like the only way to get it to open is to get them to open it.
I'll think of something.
Gotta get them
Looks
to
like
open
an air
it.
conditioning duct. Too small to fit through, but this ought to do the trick.
What are you doing? Mike, don't kill them. There's got to be another way.
Just giving them a scare. A little something.
Wait, I never accessed. Hey, sexy. Hey, honey. I can't wait to see you. Only another week. I can't believe they sent you to South Carolina. I mean, really. They should pay you double for having to set foot in that god-awful place. Where are you going to retire and stop? When are you going to retire and stop traveling all the time? I mean, it would be one thing if you worked for the government and they sent you to exciting places like Istanbul or Rome. But can't you sell aluminum sheds without having to go on month-long business trips? Oh well, miss you. Do the letters AP mean anything to you? And no, please, oh please, don't bring up your porn-inspired interpretation of what the letters might mean. It's pretty bad. I might be hallucinating. But I was running skims on Echelon. I could have swore I picked up a ton of emails with AP in the subject tags. But as soon as I looked, they were gone. Like someone yanked them out of the filter. Just as soon as I saw them, as I typed that, I realized how insane that sounds. Anyway, let me know if it makes any sense. Oh, and speaking of eavesdropping on emails, you might just want to tell your wife about your girlfriend because, well, if you're a sailor with a girl at every port, she's a girl with a sailor on every ship. And seriously, that woman sends the filthiest emails I've read. And I read everyone's emails.
Thing I learned in third period science.
What the hell? Fuck this shit! You hear that?
Right in the throat. Hang on, do we have... Yeah, that's what we want to use, our trank darts. Run across. There we go. There's the intelligence. Well, armored core rounds. Let it switch up. Shoot, where is it? I can't see it. That was easy. Al-Bara. Okay, a bit more subject on Al-Bara. Found that Al-Samad operative. Found an Al-Samad operative that was willing to talk after a few minutes of fake drowning. He tells me Al-Bara is some kind of a academician? He doesn't know what field of study of university. One thing's for certain, he's verified the prior contact's claim that Al-Bara is operating in and around Italy. I'm sure a simple check for universities in the area should turn up information on him. I'll update you if I extract more. And we have Georgia. No problem, DRS. Have a safe drive home. We have this curveball rumor of a rabid asset operating in our sector. The contact is unverified and claims to be Deep Mole and gave us valid confirmation code. Makes this rumor actionable. We're going to do this one by the book and not take any chances, so I'm opening the internal threat audit. The case is opened as Georgia. Send any leads of information to that subject docket. First thing we need to know, agency. Contact didn't give us full details on who the spy was working for. CIA, NSA, MI6, Mossad. Assume anything. See, I wasn't lying when I said we're grasping at straws. In case there is one of ours, move all dispatches to need to know disabation lists until further notice. We need to access the emails because it gives us other options for dialogue along the way. This man's just standing there, isn't he? Okay. So far, so good on this game. I'm enjoying it. I need to keep going upstairs, right? There's a staircase right there. Maybe we could go outside and use the balcony or something? I don't know. He's gonna need to be taken down non-lethally. Got him. Check out this room. Got it. Right there. There's no emails I could access, right? This is going to be a pain. I'm never gonna pick this. I'm gonna end up bashing it in. Come on, I picked that. Maybe this is where I should switch to the mouse. I was right there. Try this one more time. If not, I'm gonna break the door down. What do we got to lose at this point, right? Just can't kill anybody. Oh, I knew that was gonna happen. What do we just get? Don't need a silencer now, right? Yeah, let's go with the silencer anyway. Oh, would you look at this? Another silencer. MK3. I have more than one silencer? This allows for more damage, though. I think that's what we just picked up. Have to fire our way out of here. Reinforced assault rifle component. Recoil and stability -3 and -1. +1 damage, that's the word. SWAT armor. Can't change our mods, okay. Here we go. Before I do anything, do I have any AP points? I don't. Still don't know if we're supposed to do this non-lethally. I doubt it, because they're gonna shoot me. Until this guy runs around and then choke him out, I guess. Him and his buddy. I'm coming to the room. Got a coffee machine. It hasn't been washed in months. Are you just gonna? He's just gonna stand out there, right?
Mike, what are you doing?
No time to be subtle.
Come on, get over there. Alright, we lost a reputation point anyway from Mina. So I don't know if reloading the checkpoint means you still lose the reputation point, but I'll have to take this gentleman out again. So all non-lethal takedowns. Got him. Gotta hack this again. They saw us? They spotted us? Not good if they saw us. Computer's a pain. Try this one last time. No alert this time, that's good. Keep everything the way we got it. We'll use the trank darts. This guy's running around. I may have to put more skills in martial arts.
Someone there?
Night. Another staircase here somewhere. Got those emails. Take some money. Now, whatever we needed to do upstairs.
What's that? Did you hear that?
And they heard me. Exit listening post. Okay, so we just gotta exit. I was like, what else is there left to do?
Yes, not.
How many tranks does it take on this guy? There he goes. Go to sleep. Got him. Alright, mission accomplished. We did it. Bugged the NSA. And we leveled up. Professional courtesy perk. Alright, so I got 10 points. Let's put stealth, shadow operative. Shadow operative allows an agent to move unseen, though it can be triggered if no alerted enemies can though it can only be triggered if no alerted enemies can see you. When activated, you're invisible for the duration of the ability or until you run, fire a weapon. mean, silent running advanced. I mean, we really want that. Hang on. But in order to get that, we need to get this first, right? I can't just... Skill... Oh, I could skip skills? No, I have to act that. Alright. Martial arts worth anything in this game? Like, should I be putting skills into martial arts? Strike damage 30, default is 20, like, a waste of points. Toughness. Endurance recharge delay. Resilience decreases the delay before Mike starts to recover endurance. Allowing all of his weapons to store a few extra rounds and beyond any rounds granted. Weapon rechambering. What does sabotage do? Mike to tune his EMP. 4 points. Let's use it on toughness. Technical aptitude. Forget it. Let's go with toughness, unless we get a little more health. Any other points I'll just save going forward. I don't think there's much I could buy in the store. Oh my god, look at all these emails we missed. Mr. Leland. Tunnel ceiling collapsed along the Portovo tunnel was indeed due to faulty construction on our end. I'm 99% certain it's due to the epoxy used on the ceiling cement. We went with a short-term adhesive due to its fractional cost and the sheet came loose. 2 are dead, 1's injured. Don't worry, Chief. I've already got the cover story rolling. Collapse took place near the entrance, and I've paid off 3 Moscow news networks to report that a truck drove along the overpass that far exceeded the bridge posted weight rating. This they're reporting, what caused our perfectly safe tunnel to suffer a minor structural anomaly. All that's left for me to pay off the families of the dead. I'm assuming the typical death rates, unless you want to authorize an exception for this one. From the Halbeck International guy. Okay, we got that through one of our bugged computers, I'm guessing. Hey, Dr. Go, how's it going? Yes, happy Cinco de Mayo. We're ordering Mexican food. Actually, might end the stream soon. The food should be here in a bit. This email's from the CIA listening post. Frank, Department of Defense denies it. UK, Israel, Turkey all deny it. They're not saying this because they're afraid Saudi Arabia will bitch about missile attacks on their soil. They're generally unsure of who fired those missiles. Best theory we have is rival terrorists. That, of course, raises the question why, and more importantly, where did they get the missiles? Please tell me one of your guys ordered this hit. At least then we know who pulled the trigger. After all, denying fault is way easier than investigating a mystery. Got it. Real Mex or Tex-Mex? No, real Mex. Real Mex. From a Mexican restaurant. You get really good Mexican food here in New York if you know where to look. Pete, remember those days? Remember the days when we weren't allowed to spy on our own citizens and only had the jurisdiction over foreigners? I should thank the terrorists for making my job a lot more fun. On that subject, attaches Leland bit I was telling you about. Hope you're not trying to work up a case on this guy. He has more friends in government than a Washington, D.C. whore. That's a lot of friends. Now, don't lecture me about the insecure nature of email and blah blah blah. We're the CIA. We snoop on people's emails, not the other way around. What time is it? Maybe we could do one more mission. Get some mole chili verde. Oh yeah, mole sauce. Actually getting a burrito tonight. I'm getting it wet. I'm glad you were able to get in and out of the listening post without any loss of life. No doubt you have a lot of hate for the government that sold you out. But I'm glad you understand that those men in the listening post are fellow citizens of yours who had no hand in what happened to you. There was no way I could have killed anyone anyway. You wouldn't let me do anything if I did. Like, your reputation points would, like, collapse. Nothing of mine put me in touch with a black market dealer in your area, someone operating under alias of Asinius. I had you added to the list of approved buyers of his clearinghouse store extension. Hopefully you won't need a small arsenal to get the job done. If you need weapons and supplies, here's another potential source. Beautiful. Let's buy some stuff. We're making some at our home, though. My work did a fun virtual lunch hour. They sent everyone some Tex-Mex and margarita mix. Alcohol optional, of course, because it's work. But that's really nice of them to do that. They work at a really good place. Wow, so we could buy everything again. Oversized pistol clip. All the stuff we don't want to buy is still here. Where's that other gun I wanted to go? How much money do we have? We don't have enough to buy it. I need cheaper rates here. This is the gun I want. 19,000? There was a gun for like 60,000 or 90,000 that was like the best gun in the game. I didn't see it. We'll take this though. Get more stability. I haven't used a single bullet in this, except for the tranquilizer dart, so we'll use that. Yeah, this year, I don't know how Cinco de Mayo is being celebrated, but we're sold out of tranquilizer rounds? Okay. You made your point. I'm assuming a lot more restaurants are open and people are dining in. Look at this beautiful hot tub on top of this gorgeous oversized balcony that nobody in reality in Italy would actually own. Never mind the really large apartment here. Nobody in House Hunters ever gets shown an apartment like this with 4 burners on the stove, a double sink, stainless steel appliances. Like, come on. I know de Blasio wants to open up New York City, right? Yeah, they're gonna open it up. So does the governor. We'll be able to go to baseball games and stuff. I'm still waiting to hear back if the vaccine's stuck with me. I took the test on Saturday, but I don't think anybody has gotten the results yet from my doctor's team, so nobody's called me. I did get my second shot. I don't know if the medication I take kind of wiped it out of my system yet, so I mentioned that in Discord, but we'll see what happens. Once I know I have it, then I could start doing more things within reason. Intel suggests an allied of Shahid Jabril al-Bara is housing a fundraising banquet at a chateau in the Italian countryside. Infiltrating the estate shouldn't be difficult, but once there, I'll need to scan the guests one by one to identify al-Bara. While you will be equipped with a sniper rifle, you should only need it if you encounter resistance. The rifle is equipped with a digital scope that can upload images of targets, your handler, and check for a match. Once you have identified al-Bara, leave the premise and deal with him as you see fit. Kill him, I guess? Yeah, I hope it didn't either. It's like a weird thing that only happens to people who are transplant patients, so...
You in place?
But thanks. I'll find out hopefully tomorrow.
Meeting's supposed to take place. What now?
Albara's our target. He's supposed to be here tonight.
Oh, glad I brought this rifle.
Now he thinks he's Agent 47
He
now.
can transmit images to me in real time. Aim at someone, and I'll run
focus on a target. The quicker I can make an ID. The ID is all I need.
And if the target's a scumbag, take him out.
That's your call.
Aim your rifle using
You decide to
R.
shoot. Just make sure you don't do it if the target's inside of a camera or another person. We don't know who
LT
else
to
are
cycle
speaking.
through magnification
Taking
settings.
anyone else out may have repercussions, depending on who their friends are.
RT to shoot. So let's take our hand off the trigger.
Owns a sports car dealership in Naples. Does a lot of international business, but no criminal record. Not our guy.
Okay. This one should be an easy mission. I should get this in.
Roman artist. Made a name for himself last year with a controversial exhibit in Paris. Some local juvenile offenses, but otherwise he's clean. Not our target.
Also gotta wait for cars to show up too. I can't move from this area. Oh, somebody walking by.
A nobody.
Looks like the guards are clear. Moving up to the next position.
Checkpoint reached. This is pretty cool. I just gotta stare at people.
All right, let's begin.
Where'd he go? Behind a tree. Here.
Dutch flower baron. He's suspected of dipping into the drug trade, but that's all I've got. Nothing really incriminating.
Okay, talking to
Security
someone.
guard. He's clean.
Clean. Gilbert. Oh, what do we got here?
Well, she's a little underdressed.
Definitely a cold night from the looks of it.
All right, Mike. Spanish celebrity talk show host. He's a known meth user, but nothing related to financing terrorists or arms smuggling.
Known meth user. Searched him. Searched him. Here. Oh, there he goes. Just walked over. Coming into this room, I think.
We have a TV back at the safe house.
Maybe not. He's upstairs. There he is.
Private security.
Elmo?
Ex-special forces. Not our man. But definitely a professional. He planned and led the assault that took back the hijacked British jet last year.
I remember reading about that. Should I get an autograph for me?
No, I work for the infamous Mike Thornton.
Elmo.
Compared to you, he's small time.
I'm in position overlooking the chateau. A lot of guests tonight.
I see. Mike, be very...
Careful, I know. I don't want a mob after me before we have a target.
He's a curator for one of the museums in town. His latest exhibit on the Crusades has drawn some fire, but otherwise he's clean.
Hobbit Hassan. Is there a wrestler named Muhammad Hassan?
An American novelist. He's got a bestseller right now on corporate involvement in the Middle East.
About Stowe Push.
I'm waiting for the movie. Anyway, nothing on him. Immigrated to France from the West Bank about 10 years ago. and serves on the board of directors for the Christian Islamic Confederation. He's practically a saint. Keep looking.
Okay, keep looking. Somebody's got to cross a window at some point, right? That is... Half of them all look like they have the same character models, so I can't tell them apart.
Must be moonlighting as a bodyguard for one of these guys.
Alright, so we look up to the balcony and the windows. There's nobody, right? I already looked at you. I ID'd you. You too, Michael. Ominous sun. How do we end this? It's gotta be somebody in the windows, I think. Somebody's walking back and forth up here. Could also be up here. I didn't even think of that. Yeah, it's gotta be on this side. What am I missing? Oh, there he is. Somebody on the staircase. This is the guy we already identified, so who's left? We ID'd you. We ID'd you. Two guys on the left side we ID'd. They look identical. Who else is here? I made this one really tough. Ah, there he is.
That's Albara. That's him.
Take him out.
Hold on. A lot of State Department and Interpol records. State Department says he's dirty. Interpol says his finances are legitimate, though. And
I mean, do I take him out?
none of these State Department records are sourced. I can't tell where they came from, or when. Best I can tell, their intel was added to his sheet a few months before you left for Saudi Arabia.
He's a member of Al-Samad, right?
I don't know. I'd say yes. But I might be wrong. You can take him out, or we can abort. It's up to you.
I'm gonna abort. We don't know for sure.
I'm aborting the mission.
All right, Mike.
The main mission was just to, you know, observe everything, so Agent Thornton infiltrated a local estate in search of Jibril Albara, suspected high-ranking member of Al-Samad. Albara was believed to be hosting a fundraising banquet at a chateau in the Italian countryside. Agent Thornton set up a surveillance post within sight of the main gates, catching the last of the guests as they were arriving. All right, there we go. That mission's over now.
What's
So,
that beeping noise?
an important email message has arrived. Check the computer for details. All right, we'll go check that computer. We'll do that on the next stream, which will be Friday, 3:45 p.m. Gonna play some more Alpha Protocol. We're moving through Rome at a record pace, but it's nothing like the missions we had in Saudi Arabia. So So we'll see what happens. We're at the Rome safe house. Save it here just in case. And let's raid someone. Still digging this game a lot. It's really cool. It is really cool. Glad I got it to work, and I'm glad I'm playing it finally. Alright, let me finally change this because I never changed this. And it's been saying Monday at 3:45 for the last 3 streams. No, today is Wednesday. We're doing Friday, 3:45 p.m. We'll be here playing some Alpha Protocol. It's a pretty long game if you've only played through it once. I don't know when it'll be done. I'm not rushing it. We still have Taipei and Moscow to go do, and I'm assuming there's a final chapter, more missions elsewhere. Rome's going pretty well. We did 3 missions here. We did 2 in Saudi Arabia. Pretty easy so far in Rome, but it's going to get worse. A lot tougher. Alright, let's see who's on real quick. Do a raid. Gonna go get some dinner. Let's see. Who is on? Of course, Camilio's on. Playing Star Fox. Level 3. Pre-show to Baldur's Gate 2. Let's raid him. Hey, everyone.